זו ילדותי השנייה, מה שתתני לי אקח. זו ילדותי השנייה איתך. זו ילדותי השנייה, עול השנים כבר נשכח. זו ילדותי השנייה, ליבי נפתח. דרך עינייך בת אני רואה ומגלה שוב עולם, דרך ידייך אלמד לגעת שוב בגלי הים, דרך שפתייך בת טעם חדש למילים, ואיתך שוב אגדל בלי לחשוש, אנחנו כבר בני 3. זו ילדותי השנייה, מה שתתני לי אקח. זו ילדותי השנייה איתך. זו ילדותי השנייה, עול השנים כבר נשכח. זו ילדותי השנייה, ליבי נפתח. דרך שירייך בת אני אלמד שוב להקשיב לבריאה, בפסיעותייך אצעד בדרך אל הפלאים שבעה, בחיוכייך בת בוקר חדש ללילות, ואיתך לחיים יש סיבה, אנחנו כבר בני 4. במבטייך בת אני אלמד שוב לאהוב בלי לחשוב, בדמעותייך ארעד כאילו סוף העולם קרוב, בחיבוקייך בת רטט עובר בגופי, ואיתך יום נוסף אבקש, ואנו כבר בני 5. זו ילדותי השנייה, מה שתתני לי אקח. זו ילדותי השנייה איתך.
אנשי הגשם מתכווצים בעיניהם, הם כבר למדו איך להצניע את עצמם. טיפות גדולות זולגות מכחול לילותיהם, טיפות גדולות זולגות על אלבונם. את מרוחקת ואינך רואה אותה, הם מקבצים את חיוכייך בגניבה, ומבטך עוד לא פגש במבטה, עוד לא אמרת להם מילה טובה. אם אהובייך יפקירוך, היא תחניק אותך גידה, אם לשלום כבר איש אותך לא יברך. אנשי הגשם יחתירוך, זה מלכתם היחידה, ויחלקו איתך את לחם צרך, ויחלקו איתך את לחם צרך. עוד חוגגת ואינך זקוקה להם, אנשי הגשם מביטים בך בחמלה, לו רק יכלו היו נותנים את חייהם לשמור אותך מעוני או מחלה. אנשי הגשם ממתינים לך בפינה, נאמני כצל סבלני כזמן, וכל יום שעובר כל חודש כל שנה לוקחים אותך לעבר מפתנה. כשאוהבייך ישכחו וכל כלבייך ינבחו, אנשי הגשם ישבו אל מיטתם, והם ירימו את ראשך ויאמצו את ייאושך, לחממך בפירורי אהבתם, לחממך בפירורי אהבתם. אנשי הגשם מקבצים במיליהם, הם כבר למדו איך להצניע את עצמם, טיפות גדולות זורקות מכל לילותיהן, טיפות גדולות זורקות על אלבונם. את מרוחקת ואינך רואה אותם, הם מקבצים את חיוכייך בגניבה, ומבטך עוד לא פגש במבטם, עוד לא אמר להם מילה טובה. אם אהובייך יפקירוך, אם תחניק אותך גידה, אם לשנות בריש אותך לא יברך, אנשי הגשם יפקירוך, הם מלכתם היחידה, ויחלקו איתך את לחם.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. Welcome to Zoom Siyum for a Monday evening. The Rosh Chodesh Iyar. It's happening right here as we enter into the evening. Great to see everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Great to see all of you on Zoom. Great to see Rabbi with us. Shalom, Rav.
Erev Tov, everyone. Wonderful to see you. Let's get started with a little bit of music.
Well, this is, I don't know, I want to call it Israel Infrastructure Week, but it is a bit celebratory. We have Yom HaZikaron coming up, in 2 days, and then Yom HaAtzmaut. Actually, tomorrow is Yom HaZikaron, if you assume that this is the Rosh Chodesh Iyar. But anyway, little Israeli music, something I think many of us know. ושבתם מים בששון מימיני הישועה, שבתם מים בששון מימיני הישועה, מים 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 מים, או מים בששון, מים 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 מים, או מים בששון, הוי 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 הוי, מים 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 בששון, מים 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 בששון. ושבתם מים בששון מימיני הישועה, שבתם מים בששון מימיני הישועה. היי היי היי, מים 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 בששון, היי 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 היי, מים 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 בששון.
All right. Let's see who's with us on Facebook today. Of course, it's taking a second for whatever reason. Here we go. So I just want to say hi to, for whatever reason. Here we go. Hold on. Want to say hi to Nancy and Ellen and Adele and Chris and anybody else who's there. Please say hello so that we know that you're with us. I'm going to share a story and then we will say hello, those who want to say hello, and then we'll count the Omer and move into our Siyum. This is a story called Watching the Burning Bush. When God set out to pick a leader for the children of Israel, the most important quality God was looking for was patience. God wanted someone who would not give up no matter no matter how bad things looked, no matter how much the people complained, no matter how long it took to get to the land of Israel. God wanted a patient person to be the leader. So God set out to make a patience test that could be used to find the right person for the job. Now, the angels were always bothering God with ideas, and most of them were not very good. But God was patient, so God listened to all the angels' ideas for a patience test. Gabriel came forward with a tangled ball of string. Whoever has the patience to untangle all this ball of string is our person for sure. God did not like this test because untying knots is just boring work. And string untanglers usually are the kind of people who save rubber bands. And that was not what God had in mind. Then Michael, the angel, flew forward with a little puzzle box. You had to twist it so that all the red squares were on one side, all the green squares on the other, blue on the other, yellow on the other. Michael said, "This is a great patience test. You have to figure out how to get all the same colors on the same sides. I'm still working on this one. So any person who can solve this puzzle is our person for sure." God sent Michael away after explaining that you do not need patience to solve puzzles as much as you need persistence. And God was convinced that some of the worst leaders had the most persistence. Then, of course, God had an idea that was the very best patience test of all. God caused a bush to start burning in the desert, just near where some shepherds were pasturing their flock. A few shepherds passed it and walked away. They didn't even notice that the bush was burning, but not burning up. Bushes are not special, and bushes on fire are not that special, so nobody took the time to sit long enough to watch the miracle happen. Moses, who had run away from the palace to become a shepherd, saw the bush and sat down on the ground and watched. Moses watched and saw that the bush's leaves were burned off and the bush's branches were black, just like an ordinary burning bush. The only thing different about this burning bush was that it did not burn up. It just continued to burn and burn and burn, and the branches never fell down in a heap and the fire never went out. And Moses was the only one who waited long enough to notice. Moses tried to get the other shepherds to come over and watch the bush with him, but they all had better things to do. Moses also had better things to do, but he did not know it at the time. And so God chose Moses because he showed lots and lots of patience. We are going to count the Omer. We are today, meaning the day that we're finishing, is the 15th day of the Omer. And we are heading into the 16th day of the Omer, which is also the first day of Iyar. So we have both days, technically, both today and tomorrow are Rosh Chodesh Iyar. It's a 2-day Rosh Chodesh. The 30th of Nisan is today, and tomorrow is the 1st of Iyar. They're both Rosh Chodesh. But tomorrow will be the first day of a new month, meaning the month of Pesach is now over as we move into sunset tonight, and we move into the new month, and we count the Omer. So I was going to pull up our Omer chart just for a moment so that we could see it, and then I'll put up the blessing. So let's see where we are. See where our chart is. There we go. All right. Now let's see if I can get it to share. It didn't want to share before, but maybe it will now. Here we go. All right. So we see this was 15. This was today, right here where I'm pointing. And this is 16. Also Rosh Chodesh Iyar. These 2 days will be tomorrow. This is the 1st of Iyar. And as we move through. And we are in a week of Tiferet, splendor, or beauty, or harmony. All of these things are here, and we are moving into the day of Gvura, of strength, inside of Tiferet, inside of that splendor and beauty. So I'm going to stop this share so that we can put up our bracha, our blessing, and we are going to count the Omer, because I am ready to fulfill the mitzvah of counting the Omer.
Hineni mukhan umzuman lekayem mitzvah raseh shel sfirat ha'omer baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam Asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sfirat ha'omer.
Holy One of blessing, we give you praise. You hallow us with mitzvot, commanding us to count the Omer.
Ayom Shisha Asar Yom Shehem Shnei Shavuot Ushnei Yamim LaOmer.
Tonight begins the 16th day, which is 2 weeks and 2 days of the Omer. All right, let's say hello. Who has things they want to share? Go ahead, Becca. Go ahead, Becca. Choose one of your computers to unmute there. There you go.
Good. Oh, do it on that one. Yeah.
So, hi.
Hi.
Speak. Sure.
So, I just wanted to tell you that I'm going to talk in a minute to you. So, 1 second. All right?
And
that's all.
Fine.
Okay.
I'll just talk to you. So, hi.
What are you dressed as?
I'm just as a pixie belle. I'm a pixie belle. I live in the royal.
Okay, take your background off. They're not going to see what you're showing them. Take the background off.
Okay. I'll take my background off. This is another one.
Okay,
Becca,
Becca, they're waiting to go, so just say hello and say what you want to say.
Show them.
So this is my tail. Actually, it came off. The tail.
Your tail.
My wings.
Uh-huh.
And I just use this as a horn.
Cool. Thank you for sharing that.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Hi, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. All right, Aurora.
We eat hot dog, but then I'm big and we eat it. Yummy. And the hot dog is so nice. This is I put so many stuff on it. And I eat it almost all of it.
Where did we get the eggplant from?
We got it from the garden.
That's great.
Nice. The garden eggplant.
Did you get it from the garden, Ronan? Yeah. Good to see both of you. And your parents, too. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Ilani. Good to see you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. And I want to welcome everybody else who's here. I said hi to the people on Facebook. Hi, Aaron and Yvonne and Simon and Lois and Sharon. It's great to to see all of you as always when we get to see you. And I'm just going to see if there's anybody new here who's joined us on Facebook. My system is slow today. No, I don't see any new names, but thanks to all of you who are with us. And we're gonna, anybody else have any announcements or anything that they want to share before we go into our Siyum, our Shema Hashkivenu prayers? All right, let's do it. Cantor Paul.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Adonai Echad. Adonai Echad. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, l'shalom. V'hamidenu shomreinu l'chaim. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha. Shelter us beneath your wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us God wrong from right, O Adonai. Amen. Amen, amen. Amen, amen. Amen. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, l'shalom. V'hamidenu shomreinu l'chaim. Fros aleinu sukat shlomecha, Fros aleinu sukat shlomecha. Amen.
Just a couple of quick announcements. First, that Friday night at our Shabbat Classic service, we have Reb Moshe Waldox, who's the editor of the Big Book of Jewish Humor, as our Brenda Rosenfeld scholar. So we hope that you'll join us for that. We have ongoing adult Jewish learning classes. Please check your Temple Update email for the classes that are coming up. Lots of good stuff heading all the way into the summer. And also keep an eye out. We were planning, we don't have hard dates or anything like that, but we're looking toward beginning some in-person events toward the end of May with outdoor services and things like that. And as we concretize those, they'll be obviously publicized and in our emails and will probably require reservations so that we can deal with capacity controls. So keep an eye out for those things so that when you're ready to be able to be in person, that you'll be able to be joining us. And of course, we'll continue to also broadcast for people who aren't yet ready to be in person when we're back. So any other announcements you want to add, Cantor Paul? You're on mute though, but you don't have any announcements? You're still on mute, but hey, you got to get off mute so you can sing anyway. So I'll have to figure out what that is. I mean, I can ask you to unmute. Ah, there he is.
Well, the challenge is, there's my Zoom disappeared, so I don't see the Zoom anymore. But
we see you anyway, and we can hear you.
Yeah, it's exciting to be heard. I don't have any particular announcements, only that I just want to remind all of our preschool age families to please consider registering for our summer and fall sessions, which are taking on new students, even though we're not fully operating all of our classes. We look forward to being able to do that as we move forward in the year, and looking forward to Reb Moshe Waldock's next week. That's going to be a really nice event, and lots of things coming up in the coming weeks, including wonderful TBI virtual online auction and spring shopping spree.
Yes, I received my postcard today.
I did too. And also on this, not this Sunday, but the following Sunday, the Women of TBI have a great event planned too. So please check your emails for all the details for that.
Great. Let's end with a song.
I would love to. I would love to get my screen back. If nothing else, if you want to just give me a deep breath second here, I might be able to do that, and maybe I won't. Oh, I found it. It was hiding. There I am. Israel Infrastructure Week. Let's do the first and the last verse. Adon Olam Asher Malach B'terem Kol Yitzir Nivra Ed Nasa B'chefso Kol Azai Melech Shemo Yikra. Hashem alak b'terem kol yitzir nivra le'ed nasa b'chefso kol zay melech shemo nikra le'acharei kiglot kol levado yimloch naro ve'hu haya ve'hu ove ve'hu yeh b'tifara don olam Hashem alak b'terem kol yitzir nivra le'ed nasa b'chefso kol zay melech shemo nikra acharei kiglot kol levado yimloch naro ve'hu haya ve'hu ove b'tifara ve'hu haya ve'hu ove b'tifara. Be'yado of Kidruchi Be'nishan Be'ayira Be'imruchi Gaviyati Adonai li Ve'lo ira. Adon olam Hashem alach b'terem kol yitzir nivra itnasa b'chefso kol azay melech shemo nikra ve'acharei kilot hakol levado yimloch nara ve'hu haya ve'hu ove ve'hu yeh b'tifara adon olam Hashem alach b'terem kol yitzir nivra itnasa b'chefso kol azay melech shemo nikra acharei kilot hakol levado yimloch nara ve'hu haya ve'hu ove b'tifara ve'hu haya ve'hu ove
Erev Tov, everyone. Great to see you. Hope to see you soon. Take care.
Good night, everybody.